This your boy Vickmont Films, and this is my tale of a twisted youngin'.
Hey, what's up, guys? You're tuning in Twisted Youngins. I'm Myra.
This is Desi Dash.
And it's your boy Dave. And to my left, I got Vickmont, the boss, up in the building.
For sure.
Up in this piece.
The best
Goddamn.
film producer,
In
film
the
creator,
streets.
music maker, music video maker.
In the
He used to
streets.
rap back in the day.
He used to rap?
He used to rap back in the day.
Were you
All
was
the
he
beats
good?
and shit.
Yes, I mean, hey,
You was rapping back in the day?
Hey.
He was just starting. He was him.
everybody had his
I cannot picture him rapping. What
He
kind of
was-
rapper
hey.
were you?
R&B. I'm not just playing. Rap.
Rap?
He just
Yeah.
rap. Yeah. he used to do
So give
rap
us a
back
little
in the
bit of background about you. Like, how did you get started with the camera? Like,
With the camera?
yeah.
I've been messing with cameras for like a long time. So, I didn't think about shooting music videos until like I tried like to do the rap thing myself. And then I had my mama filming like the video, so that's how I learned how to edit better.
Okay.
So that's where the rap came from. It wasn't really like me trying to be a rapper. It was just me doing it so I can learn how to edit music videos.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, that's what's up.
Okay. Did you have another job before you started like rapping, or what was your job
Nah, I
before?
never had no job.
Oh, this is
Turn
I was
up.
Wow.
selling, I
He
was
was
selling
young.
stuff.
He was young.
this.
Yeah. I was using Craigslist for everything.
So you don't know what it
Yeah.
feels like
You
to work
should
for
at
anybody.
that time.
Exactly. You said what?
I said you don't know what it feels like to work for anybody. So you never had a job.
I know. I
Been
told
a boss.
myself I ain't want to work for nobody.
That's what's up. That's dope, man. That's
Been a
dope.
boss.
So, like, how long was it before you realized, like, okay, I'm going to legitimize this. This is going to be my means of income, and what was it? Things really picking up for you? Like, when did you realize, okay, this is what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a videographer. I'm going to capture people's stories. Like, this is what I'm going to do.
When I was in college, when I
Okay.
dropped out,
Okay.
I only went for like 2 semesters, so I was like, I figured out that I couldn't get a camera when I was in college. I knew that I had to go through basics. I didn't want to do basics. I'm like, oh man, it's too much. I just left. Like, forget this.
Yeah.
Sold my car, then bought a camera.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with
He
that.
do not suggest everybody do that, because I know you people feel like, oh man, I could just drop out. I could do what Big Mind did. Big Mind is different from y'all. Don't do it. Stay in school.
I mean, it's beyond that. Obviously, everybody have to follow their own formula. First and foremost, the man said he never had a motherfucking job. So that separates you from every one of these other cameramen out here. Anyway, you came out the gate like, I ain't working for no goddamn body.
Fact.
Then it seems like you just found your pocket. Like, oh, I fit in over here. Let me go ahead and run through this motherfucker.
Exactly.
That's what's up,
So
man.
who do you remember your first music video you shot?
Yeah, it was the guys.
The guy.
Yeah, from East St. Louis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ray G them basically.
Okay.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. That's what's up.
Did you come up with your own
What's up,
locations
man?
for him, or
Nah. This was like they hit me up on Facebook like, bro, you shoot videos? I'm like, I shoot my own, but I don't shoot other people's videos. So
Right.
it was just a trying thing. Man, my brother rode the bus down there, and when I went down there and shot it,
what?
That's what's
Yeah.
up. What was
That's
that like?
dope.
on the bus, bro,
was dope.
literally.
Fuck
The
that. What was
hard
that
way.
like,
Yeah.
fam? What was that like? Going to your first motherfucking video shoot. Y'all jumping off the motherfucking bus. Camera equipment and all. Shoot the video, and I'm assuming y'all jump back on the bus.
Yeah, it was kind of, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of scary because they had, that's my first time shooting a video with guns and all
Oh,
that,
yeah.
and they were shooting on the porch.
Oh,
Was
fuck
you
that.
scared? Like, or
Nah,
like, you know,
nah,
like
I
shoot
was, but
somebody
I
with
wasn't.
guns. And you don't know if they loaded or what. and I gotta-
He shot the gun on the porch.
Oh, okay.
what?
So now,
Yeah.
So he knew he was loaded.
That was Feezy. Feezy shot the gun. You know what Feezy is?
Yeah. He feezy.
Yeah, he's Feezy.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. Ain't shit wrong with that, dog. Beyond all that, getting into it more, cause so you shooting videos and shit. At what point in time between your first video did you start thinking like, I can make this a business? Like Eagle Films, where did that come from? Like at what point in time did you say, I'm gonna stop doing just videos and this a whole goddamn film business?
I think it was a passion from the start. I ain't really
Okay.
think about like making it a full brand just yet. Like it took a while for me to do that, to even think about making it to like, oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna do for this YouTube account. Like put all my music videos here. At first it was just a passion, just me doing it.
Correct.
Just to be doing it because I started off shooting videos for free.
That's what's up. That's what's up. A lot of you niggas starting out charging
Charging.
$500.
Don't even know what they doing.
I have a question as well. So I was on, the guy Half Pint Films. He made a status on social media, on Instagram. He said, And then he was like, where are all the rappers at? Do rappers still, are they still getting videos now? Is it a drought now? And so I saw some comments like, well, shoot. Well, man, you first of all, like, he charged what, like, you charging like $3 or $4 for your video, like, you know, like, yeah, you did Yellow Beezy's videos, but like, man, like, you know, like, you don't mess with us no more or whatever. So I guess it was just like certain people saying, you know, they were putting their input about like videographers, like once they get to like a certain caliber, it's hard for them to promote to the market where they came out of. So like of what they can afford.
Right.
So he said, okay, I heard everybody. I heard y'all. So I'm taking my videos down to $1,000 just for you all. Now, you don't have to get into any pricing or anything, but how do you deal with the chatter of things of that nature when people come at you like for a video, or they say, oh, okay, like he's acting like this now, like
how you
or
deal
he
with
got
the
this wrong.
trolls?
How do you deal?
I mean,
'cause-
sometimes,
and even on Facebook, I saw people like, and even with this, like it was comments like people make like, oh, okay, he don't turn up with us after the video shoot. That's not your job to turn up with nobody after the video
It's
shoot.
not.
That is not your
They
job.
want you to
Exactly.
turn
They
up.
want you to.
No, wait a minute, wait a minute.
No, listen, but no.
Wait,
But hold on. So with that, how do you deal with all the chatter? And then like another one was just like, oh, what did I see on Facebook that I was just like, oh, okay, oh, he doesn't promote our videos. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they understand the job of a videographer. Or if they expect, okay, because you have this certain amount of clout and we come to you for a video, they expect this of you. But, like, how do you deal with all, like, break it down. Like, how do you do
honestly
this?
don't even see all that stuff that you're talking about. So even if I did, I probably, you know, I feel like I shoot some videos for free. I look out for some people. Or sometimes I give people a huge deal on a video. So, you know, sometimes the package become cheaper than what it is. Than what my normal price is. So I really don't pay attention to the negative.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, what do you have to say to people that say, like, okay, like, they expect you, like, to automatically post you on their social media? Like, if I'm shooting a video with you, I'm spending money with you, it's like they automatically assume, okay, he's going to do this for me. That's not your job, right?
Yeah, it's
to
not
promote
my
a video.
job. No, it ain't
Exactly.
My job is to shoot your video and that's it.
Yeah,
Facts.
that's it.
No,
that's
video for you.
Facts,
Get all the
man.
angles you want and get up out of there.
Exactly.
No, man, because these niggas think they buying a whole package deal. They like, oh, I spend, let's just say, I'm going to just throw a price out there. Say I spend $800 on a music video. I'm assume that the nigga finna shoot the video, then when he drop it, it's finna do numbers. Like, he finna promote it, he gonna push it, put it on his page.
Why?
put it
That
on
might
all
be
his
800
homies
might be his
page.
price. He
You know what I'm
might
saying?
be cutting you a deal for 800.
And that's the thing, though. But like he said, they don't think about it like that.
Yeah.
People want to follow the same formula they seen somebody else do. That's what it is, for real. So they feel like if they get on my channel and somebody else blew up, they gonna do the same thing. And if
Yeah.
it
But
don't
they
happen-
have to put that work ethic into themselves. They don't know what the other person's doing. Am I out here grinding and
straight.
promoting myself? Like, they can't just expect to come to you and expect to you to, okay, let me grind for them. Let me put in the marketing, the promotion for them, like all of this. Like, you have some artists out here really grinding who really, you know what I mean? Some artists out here really grind. Then you have the artists who just expect, okay, I'll let him do the work. I'll go to him or whatever.
I
But
can't come to you with 1,200 and I got 1,000 followers. You post my video and then I'm expecting to hit 100,000. Where your fan base at, man? Like, you ain't even got nobody to bring you up to 10. So what you talking about? Like, I feel you on that, man. My thing is, same thing is kind of like what she's asking. I ain't gonna say better. I got a different type of question to ask you. How do you pick the videos? Is it just one of those, you just taking the money, or are you listening to the song like, oh, this shit might actually do something? Let me see if I can fucks with this. Or you hear trash ass song like, nah, I don't want to be.
Yeah, if I
don't
heard,
want nothing to do with that.
if I heard trash song, I definitely want to shoot the video.
Gotcha.
Like, I'd probably send them to one of my little cousins. Or
That's
something,
what's up.
Okay.
something like that. But like 60% of the music, I probably heard or I probably don't, because they be like last minute videos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saying like somebody call me right like that, bro, I need this video shoot. So I pull up and that's when I hear the song.
Okay.
Okay.
So most
Gotcha.
majority of my videos are like that, because I shoot
Gotcha.
like 5 to 6 videos a day.
As you should, on the grind,
This
out
dude
here
hella
getting this
funny.
money.
now I have a question too. You also have been outside the country, right?
Yeah.
As well, correct me. Like,
Yeah.
how is like some of the places that you've been to? Dubai? Was it China? No,
Yeah.
no, yes,
Yes,
Africa.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna stop here. How is going over there and experiencing their culture, and then coming back over here? What are the cultural differences and just the experience of being outside of a country? Because some people will never leave out of Illinois. Some people will never go to even Cali or Vegas or Miami. Some people are just stuck here. Like, what did you experience like veering off into a different country?
A whole lot. That
Mm-hmm.
it seems like more people are very happier with the things that they have and the things that they, you know what I mean, that they already got compared to here. Like, you know, here we got cars, we got the fancy clothes, we got the big houses and stuff like that.
Still ain't satisfied.
Yeah, and still not satisfied. A lot of people overseas they appreciate the things that they got.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The families, you know, that's all they worried about is taking care of their family, and that's it, and what they have, you know, around them.
Mm-hmm. What was one of your?
You don't really got like a lot of social media. You don't see nobody in their phones, none of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you rarely see that. Yeah, all that stuff that we do over here is very rare over there, especially in places like Africa and Dubai. You might, but you know,
I mean,
they
shit,
still
China
got
shut the
flip
Wi-Fi
phones
off
over there.
after a certain
What,
time,
in
right?
Dubai?
Yeah, in Dubai, people still got flip phones.
I heard they supposed to be papered up.
Man,
They
them
are
cellular,
papered
them
up.
cellular mobile devices, they still got like flip phones and them old phones we used to have back in the day.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, so people don't.
How long was you out in China?
4 days.
Is it true they shut the Wi-Fi off or they cut the internet off after a certain time or some
I
shit
don't
like
know
that?
about that.
So
I
you
ain't-
ain't
I
had
ain't
nothing to do with
experienced
that.
that. I ain't
Okay, that's
experienced
what's
that.
up.
Hey,
That's what's up.
Now in China, it's a lot of cameras. You be seeing them?
Yeah.
Like, I
In
heard you
Tokyo,
can't do
in
shit.
Tokyo, it's a lot of cameras everywhere.
For real?
Okay.
Yes,
there you
everywhere.
I heard you can't
And
do it.
I heard. I was talking to this one lady when I was in Dubai. She said people leave stuff. If somebody else pick it up and don't notify them, you can go to jail.
Damn.
What?
That's how many cameras it is in Dubai.
What?
That's what's up.
Everywhere.
I heard they have like
That's
police
what's up.
cars that can fly off the ground, like something that can fly off the ground,
Nah,
like they,
that's
or something like
It's
that fly
like
off the
the
ground.
hover those.
Oh, I know
they
what you're
got
talking about.
Okay.
I don't know if everybody.
Yeah,
all
but they
the
said-
It's
It's
at,
not-
it's at that hotel where Will Smith and Tyrese was at. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They
Now,
got-
being
That's what's
a
up.
videographer, and you say you shoot like 5 to 6 videos a day, and then you still have your own personal life, man. Have you ever battled depression as being a young male?
Nah.
No.
No.
You
No, I don't even be stressed out or none of that.
no.
Yeah.
What do you?
I got a schedule that I follow, like my everyday schedule. So.
You ever experienced a midlife crisis?
Nah.
No.
How old is you? You can't have no midlife crisis. Yeah, how old is the
No,
fuck?
I'm just so you never reached a period to where it's like, man, like you've hit like I'm not gonna say a brick wall, but like a mental big wall and hit like, man, like, or for you it's
He
always
was
been.
young, then he started shooting music
It's-
videos. So,
But that's
therefore-
still but you're still obligated to go through something mentally,
well,
I
or
promise you, I ain't never been stressed, like very, very stressed,
That's
or
good.
depressed or none of that. Cause you know, I think it's because of like I always been to myself, and I always like when I travel, like I listen to like overseas. It's all about like meditation and all that type of stuff.
Correct.
So you know what I mean? Like I listen to all this stuff, and I don't really be around enough stuff to even get me stressed.
okay.
You know, I feel like stress comes from like people that bring problems to you, or you hanging around a circle and you get involved into what they got going. I don't be on that.
That
Like,
negative energy.
I'm straightforward and focused to what I'm trying to get to. I ain't really worried
That's
about
what's up.
my surroundings.
You have a closed circle.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And everything is like kind of family oriented.
Yeah.
Like you, that's good. Putting your family in positions to win.
Yeah,
like,
it's me, my mom, and my kids.
and you have how many
Turn
kids
up.
do you have? Hold on.
2.
You have 2 kids,
Turn
and
up.
you have like your own headquarters, or
I did.
you
not
did
no more.
not no more. Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's
Just
still
because
good.
I move around so much. You know, I barely be in St. Louis, so it's
I mean, shit, it's hard to have a headquarters when you on the road.
it's hella funny.
Shit real. If you on the road, like you said, you got a team, but unless your team is there to take care of your headquarters, shit could go left real quick. That's how people end up paying back taxes and shit, thinking the lawyer was out there paying their taxes.
Exactly.
End up coming up, they got about $5,000 they ain't paid yet. That type of shit.
How is it being a dad?
Oh, it's real good. I love
shit.
it. Look at he said, "Oh shit."
No,
I'm
no, you're right. Cause when you hit the road, so put it like that. When you went out the country, did you take your kids with you?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't,
So how are you balancing like being a dad and like being in demand, like working at the same time, and
Man,
still like being
I
there?
gotta be Superman sometimes. 'Cause my daughter live in Dallas, so I gotta
Oh.
fly to her back and forth. Like it's hard, but you know I make it work.
How old is your
Both
daughter?
of my kids understand.
How old's your daughter?
9.
9? Oh, that's
Yeah,
what's
my
up.
That was your other
son's
kid.
7.
Okay.
You're gonna have a teenager in a few years. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for it for sure.
Ain't shit wrong with it, man. I mean, that's what's up though, cause like you said, there are times where you just have to be fucking Superman around this bitch. You gotta shoot 3 videos here, hit a flight, go probably see the kids for a certain amount of time, and then go shoot 2 more videos after that type shit.
Exactly.
That sound like, and even though I know, like you said, you don't deal with a lot of stress, that shit sounds stressful than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, can you
Say what
name,
you want.
can you name the famous rappers' music videos you have shot?
That's famous.
Yeah.
Oh, Diamond, Boosie, Migos, DC Young
What song
Fly.
was the Migos?
You say what?
What song?
What's it? I can't remember. It was shot in the club
Okay.
a while ago.
It wasn't in Bottom Pinks?
I think Pink Slipper Bottoms up
It was
one
in
of.
Bottoms Up, I think.
Yeah, Damani I shot. You know what that is, right?
No.
T.I. son.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's on my YouTube page.
Oh, yeah?
It got 1 million.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
yeah.
Money.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Who else? It's a couple people, my bros.
Would you say you one of the best videographers out here around?
Nah,
I mean, don't be.
most hardest working.
stand
most
on
hardest-
your shit, man. Stand on
Yes,
your
you know.
shit.
Hey, stand there.
Yeah.
If you ain't got to worry about it, I'm gonna stand on it for you. I'm gonna tell you the best.
prove you otherwise.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you
That's
the best
all it
until
is.
somebody prove me otherwise. I'm gonna keep telling motherfuckers he the best out here in these
That's
streets because
how
I
I
know
feel.
the hustle, I see the grind,
Exactly.
and I know what it take. And then I see you do it, and I see other people out here and they're lazy with their shit. And like I said, for you, it seems like you said, you got a plan, you got an everyday schedule, and you stick to it. I don't see no laziness on your behalf. And like you said, as far as the famous videos or whatnot, I seen you just shot the East Saint video with Boosie and them. And what was the group? NBL or something like that?
NBL.
Yeah, NBL. And that number, I mean, that video doing numbers right now.
Yeah, like 2.9, I think.
My question is, this like your 3rd or 4th video with this nigga Boosie. What is he on? Like, is that your homeboy? 'Cause it seems
Yeah,
like
I'm cool.
Boosie
I
just
be
wake
in
up
his
and be
crib.
like,
I be
man,
in
let me hit Vic mine up. See what
Nah,
that
he
nigga
don't
on,
be on
man.
that type of He was
Okay.
I'd have been to his house a couple times.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, is there anybody out there, even though I know you got a close team and whatnot, is there anybody out there that you've seen or you've done videos with or something like that that's giving you some inspiration or giving you some insight on what you need to look forward to or what you can dive more into?
Like, dive more into.
Like dive more into like say you shooting videos right now. Has anyone ever got done with you shooting a music video and was like, damn, bro, I got a script. Would you like to shoot a movie for me type
Yeah,
shit?
he ain't shot a movie.
I mean, I done shot a movie before,
yeah.
but
That
ain't no artist been on no type of let's shoot a movie. Me and Day One's talked about shooting film.
Right.
You know, all his videos go viral now since he did a cover. So
Right.
we've been thinking about going forward on doing a little short film or something, but not a movie.
Ain't shit wrong with that. I mean, the short films turn into movies. Short
How
film
long
good
is
enough
the
for
short
Universal's
film? Like,
gonna hit
how
you
long?
up like
30
I need
minutes.
the
30
whole
minutes?
thing.
A movie ain't number an hour.
Hour and a half.
Well,
Hour
that's
and a
what-
half. Nah, some of them like what, 110? About one, probably one, you know.
The Avengers was 3 hours, nigga. What are you talking about?
do a movie,
The
though.
Avengers. This.
You can
Motherfucker
do a
damn
short
near 3
film, you can
hours.
do a movie. You just gotta stretch it out. Okay, now what is okay on the 618 side? Name some artists you feel like this, like maybe not on the rise, but just like for as you shot music
They got
videos
potential?
for them. Yeah, got potential. Yeah.
Cuddy.
Okay.
What's his name? YGB Shine.
Okay.
What's his name? The Yomp dude. Lil
Ryan,
Ryan, Rudy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a couple people over on the east side got potential. For real. That I felt like should have been on.
But see, it's different. The work ethic is different. Like I've been in the Chicago scene for I was in Chicago for 7-8 years, and the scene I was there to witness the whole movement of the drill, how that came about, and then they're so after. Here
But
in
Chicago
particular,
huge, though,
but no, check this out. In
compared to,
particular,
you know,
here
618.
it's like nobody wants to work together. Or there you had videographers videographers working with a lot of artists. You had the producers out there getting exposure. You had DJs getting exposure. Everybody was working together. They wasn't balled up like this.
But they did that because it was a trend, though. They
But
had a
before
trend on
that,
the
but
city.
even when you had the Chief Keef, when he was young, when he first had it, when you had Aze and D Gaines, it was okay, we all coming together. When you had Young Chopper and doing the
think if
beats,
Vickmont was there, I think
it's
he would be
here,
like
it's
as huge
I
like
can't
him.
even name
Like
I
Biggie.
can't name people. I can't name a whole lot of people or that behind the as a unit that could really let's all move some stuff. You know what I mean? You know, you get what I mean? Like, it's like the movement was different because I felt like everybody that was involved was like, okay, we're going to help this. We're going to support this. Like, even DJs from all over was in Chicago. Was like,
That's
okay,
'cause
cool.
of Chicago.
Let me do this
huge.
DJ drop. Let me shoot this video to this. Let's put this video. Like, you have people doing this. Here is like, okay, we all clicked up. Everybody's scared to work with somebody because everybody feel like that person's going to pass us up. When in reality, if you need somebody to bring eyes on the city, who do we have that had eyes on the city since what? Nelly, Jaquan. We can't name nobody like that. But in St. Louis, you had the guy Smino who had to go to Chicago. You know what I mean? Like, it's just different here because I feel like our work ethic is different. Not is working against
like
us,
it's bigger.
but also because of the outlets
the
too.
music
We don't
scene
really
is
have
just
any
bigger
outlets, so
than-
with outlets, we all got to work together more to bring them eyes on the city. And
music-
nobody's gonna get popped off because where are you gonna push it to?
Facts.
You know
Nah,
what I mean?
I just feel like the only reason why Chicago did that is because it was a huge trend going on at that moment.
But-
And so
but-
everybody
but
started
it
working.
took something to
got
get
them
them- yeah.
eyes on them.
Yeah,
That
everybody
took
started
everybody
working.
off. Chance the Rapper made it off that, you know, just because of the eyes came on her. He was probably gonna make it
Oh, yeah.
anyway. But Chief Keef helped all that.
Yeah, he did. He
there's
was the cause of it, for
chance
sure.
Herbo,
He
none of
was.
that shit without
Yeah.
Chief Keef. That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, and so everybody felt like everybody was trending in Chicago. Every time somebody did a video, they did 100K easily. So that's why everybody started working together.
Yeah.
And AZ said that for itself.
But how come? Okay, we could have did that too, and people was hitting numbers on your channel. Okay, cool. Let's work. Let's do.
But it's
You know what I
not-
mean? Like,
it still ain't gonna
I-
be like if he was doing the same thing in Chicago, his numbers would be way bigger. Like 2.9 in Chicago, how clicky they is, how gang, you know what I'm saying? Just say how gang oriented it is. Don't nobody want to support that, but it's like the gang stuff help him a lot.
And at the
because
same-
he BD. How many BDs? How many GDs? And they all gonna show each other videos.
But
'Cause
see,
they rapping about-
look, the key word was they all gonna share support.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
But it's
You
not
need
clicky.
you
It's
need
not
a
like
support.
that.
You need
not
like
like
something.
up there. It's live and die up there. How
True.
it be like 50 people with guns in the house.
Mm-hmm.
They clear the couches out, the rooms. Most of the videos,
Like, you know how
real.
you know how niggas turn the lights on and all the cockroaches
Yeah.
escape? Them niggas turn the lights on, they get all the guns out the way, nigga. It's all over the goddamn
Good
place.
lord. It's all black.
Them bullets all in the
Strapped
goddamn
up.
bathtub. Like, they don't play out there.
And they not playing. You know, it's not like, you know, but they had superstars too. You know, in Chicago, it's huge. People have made it. So this DJ, he don't know who you is.
Right.
You might be the next big thing in pop. You G Herbo. Then he go talk, you Young Pappy. Oh, Chief Keef. It's a lot of people that make it. You better hop. You know, so that's why they treat you different up there. They get behind you because, hey, you never know. He get big. He might send a helping hand and get you.
But the thing is
put
that
you
they
on.
look at the success from Chief Keef.
Exactly.
And you see Chief Keef, like you said, he reached back. He came back. He brought a lot of motherfuckers up with him. And even if he didn't bring them up, a lot of people ate off of his shit.
He for sure.
A lot of people ate off. What we're talking about, you ain't got nothing to do with that. Like you said, you just shoot the video, and which is fine. What motherfucker out here making music that everybody out here riding that wave?
Right.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on it because we ain't got no drill movement going on out here.
Drill is old.
We gang
Look,
banging and
look.
slanging just like they is in Chicago, but we ain't got no movement going
No
on.
trend with it.
Ain't no
I
trend
think
with it.
it's starting to go there, but I don't, you know, because people be saying they smoking on people now. So
Look, but the
that's
drill
what
is the
Chicago
drill
doing.
is going the wrong
that
way
back-
here. Like
yeah,
drill
that
drill
back
is
door,
over with. Like
yeah.
we saw the
trending.
He'll still be alive right now if we ain't gas him up. Okay, everybody gonna ride the wave or something, but ain't nobody, like I said, I'm trying to look and see who out here, because you said Shmino, which I fucks with Shmino, and I don't know
But
if
no,
he's
but that's what I was
reaching out.
asking. Like, who do we have on the like? Who do we have that in pop? Like, let's just say with Smino, I don't think he went to Chicago, so I'm not gonna say he count.
Okay.
But who do we have that really was here since what? Nelly, Jaquan, like who else?
But
I
then
guess
he
we
go
can
to
say
LA.
LA foes.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
It's just a smaller market. I
It-
mean,
it is
You
small.
hella
I feel
funny,
like-
dude.
real shit. I mean, hey, only one I can think of is like LA
always
foes. Like,
straightforward.
I'm trying to think about it. Like, man,
It's just weird. It's a weird market
Hey,
here. Like
look,
I just really don't.
you
But
clock me. I don't
It's
know.
gonna get better though. I think it's gonna be more artists and it's
They say St. Louis gonna be the next Atlanta.
yeah. It's
I don't
think
think
so?
it's. I don't think it's gonna be the next Atlanta.
What's
I
that
keep
other
telling
guy? What's the
motherfuckers
dude
we
from- on
in.
this side. What's his name?
What happened? What
What's Lil Half? You shot a video for Lil Half. I think Lil Half he be killing shit.
I ain't shot video for Lil Half in a long time.
I know. I'm talking about the one with the Young Dolph. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
That shit was dope.
I mean, your
That
shit
ain't the
was,
last trending video though. I got a video with 4.9 million views.
No, I was just saying before it's like a song that I really fuck with, like
Oh,
from the St. Louis artist.
I mean, no.
What was one of your best videos that you really
like?
like? One of the best videos, like I can't even say you probably have a best video, but like something like, dang, like I can tap into this a little bit more. Like I like how I did that. Like, do you have like one of those in like a video? Like every artist may have a favorite song or something like that.
What are
that
you
really
most
meant
proud
something to them.
of?
Like, did you have a video that you were most proud of that meant something to you? Or
It was one of the Nike Turbo videos.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Nike Turbo
Nike
bring
Turbo,
out,
boy.
yeah, he bring out my creativity.
Oh, yeah?
That's what's up.
yeah.
Nike.
Okay.
Yeah, this dude
That's
was
my
Nike.
boy.
Man, we had
Yeah, I
shout out to
fuck
Nike
Shout out
Turbo.
to Nike, man. We had
That's
him in the
what's up.
studio. He was trying to be high and all shy and whatnot, man. We like to have him come back through.
Now,
you
are you in a relationship?
Nah, I'm cool.
Ladies, he's single. Ladies, he's single out here in these streets.
with
He's single out here in these
cool
streets.
on that.
You hella funny.
Ooh-wee.
I mean, look, the man
Yeah,
said he ain't got no stress right now, so I
That's when it come. That's when it come, huh?
ain't gonna say that's when it come. But if you ain't looking for no problems, don't go finding none. That's all I'm saying.
Baby, I want to shoot this music video with you.
What
Let
is
me
that?
take some pictures of you.
So that's my.
You be taking pictures of these guys, no?
That's my thing too. I got a question for you about that. So even though we talking about this shit like right now, like you said, you single. I know you single, but let's not act like the DM ain't full.
boy.
Let's not act like they ain't lined up. Let's not act like they ain't lined up. You feel me? Because motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, he's single. This now, motherfucker. Let's get it straight. The man may be single by choice. It ain't by force. It's by choice.
Yeah, it's by
I'm pretty
choice.
sure you can get out here in these streets and
Do
get
you
what
have
you
any
need.
prerequisites to dating you? That you feel like, is there a reason why you're single? Like, you're like, man, they not, these
You got
girls can't
money.
match my potential.
You got
Like,
money.
what they can do for me, I can do for myself. Or is it like,
You looking for a business partner, or is you looking for?
It's just hard to find somebody genuine.
okay.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna just put it like that.
Well, no, I'm with you because you feel like you never know in your line of work and where you at in your
Do you
career
have
right now.
time?
Motherfuckers
Do
be
you
coming
have
at you
time
just for your
to
shit.
find out if they genuine or not. Do you have that much time on your
I
hands?
can make time. You can make time for whatever.
You can
That's-
make time?
Yeah.
You make line for love,
Make time,
dog.
bro.
All right.
Look, he like
God
that.
bless
bro.
this man.
You make time for it.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's
But you
what's
gotta
up.
be worth
That's real
making
shit.
She
time.
got to be worth it. Yeah,
How
definitely.
do you
worth
know if they know she worth it?
You know, I
Should
feel
you
like.
stay busy?
Yeah, you're right.
Why you don't text back?
Listen, don't let that man railroad you, dog. You said you
Why
make
you
time
don't
for
take
love, all
that?
right? Let that man know.
Cause you know you get it. You busy. You out here working, getting this money. Why you ain't texting back? You know you don't text me. You don't call me. I'm busy.
Nah, I got enough time to text back.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Let's
I got
Facts.
enough time for that.
stand
yeah.
up guy.
Hey,
This is a real stand up
Fellas,
guy.
we ain't got no. Listen, fellas, we got no more excuses. This man just said he got time to text back.
If he can shoot 5 or
Right.
6
We got no
videos
more
in a
excuses
day
out here in
and
these
still
streets.
find time to text or call or spend time, it's no excuse.
We got no more excuses, fellas. You better
Man,
start
somebody
texting
gonna
back
be
quick.
looking at this video with their girl, and they gonna be like, Vickmont say he got time. He
I'm
shooting
trying to tell you,
5
Vickmont
music
got
videos.
time.
You
Right.
ain't doing nothing but working.
He
at Krispy
trapped in the
Kreme.
world.
You ain't doing nothing.
That's what I said. He trapped in the world, shooting 5 videos, got kids. He still texting back.
On child support, how you working at Krispy Kreme on child support and trying to be single? You better get that girl, your baby mama, and lock it down.
I'm trying to tell you.
Do you have
No, sir.
anything next on your vision board that you may want to accomplish?
I mean, I feel like I accomplished everything I wanted to be honest. I needed that plaque. That's what I was waiting on.
That's what's up.
That
Did you
plaque.
get it?
Yes.
There you go.
That's what's
what
up.
I'm talking
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
That's all I wanted for real.
about. Question
for
for you. So how does that shit work? Because I got a question about that shit too. Since we on the
You talking about
subject,
the plaque?
the YouTube shit. So with the YouTube shit, like how many views does it take for you to start getting paid for your viewership on YouTube?
You gotta at least get 400 watch time, right?
right.
And 4,000 watch time, and then 1,000 subscribers.
Okay.
That's it.
And that's where the plaque come in.
Nah, the plaque come in with 100.
100,000. That's
Yeah,
true.
100,000.
Well, shit, you at what? You damn near at 2, ain't you?
Nah, I wish. I just hit 100,000 last month.
Man, listen, I just checked your shit the other day. You at like $170, so you booming out here in these streets.
170, no.
We gotta check. We gotta run this check up right
I
now.
need it.
We gotta run the check up right now,
If I had
man.
$170, I'd be telling everything.
He said if I had the $170. Well, look, if you ain't got it, you deserve it. How about that?
the first 4 or 5.
How about that? Beyond that though, but like she said, what are your next projects? Like,
Or do you have anything? Okay, like I
end
accomplished.
game?
Hmm?
The end game, basically what you
Well,
saying?
I'm not going to say the end game because, like you said, I may have accomplished what I want to accomplish as far as the videos of this, but anything else on your vision board, it doesn't have to include videos or whatnot. Like,
$120.
Or you start doing a
or is this
vlog
your
series,
only
didn't
interest?
you?
You know, this could be your only interest. I don't know. Like,
Nah,
what do you?
this
Okay,
ain't my only interest. I'm getting more into vlogs and you know, building my kids' YouTube channel and stuff like that. You know, I'm trying
Okay.
to go farther with that. But
Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. We ain't finna slide past that. You said building your kids' YouTube channel?
Yes,
That's
sir.
the fuck I'm talking about. Generational wealth. You motherfuckers out here ain't on your
You
shit.
been buying the,
Y'all gotta be on your shit. This man building his
look at
kids a
toys or
YouTube
something.
channel.
I think they review toys. You ever think about that?
Nah, my daughter do dance, so she gonna start building her little dance YouTube channel. But she gonna get into a variety of everything.
That's
real, for
understood.
real.
That's
Hey,
understood.
You ever thought about managing the artist?
Man,
you know, like,
they once want me to be his manager bad. Like, I mean, like I'm real cool with him. Like, if I was to do an artist, he probably would be like the artist that I make my artist. But I just feel like I ain't got enough time to have an artist.
Okay.
You know how easy it would be though.
No, it's not that easy, my bro.
I think it would be kind of easy. When you think about it, like all you gotta do, like man, you know how easy it is to find shows.
Man, you gotta
Get 'em-
market.
Get them some shows. You can find people that'll do it. You know, intern. Give me an intern.
Right.
You know, when you got a company, get you a couple college interns. You know, we want to teach them something like, hey, this is how you do music videos. Go out here and shoot this video. Find some open mics. Just get you some open mics. Get you cool and comfortable being on the stage. You already know how to do the music videos, SoundCloud, all that. You know what I'm saying? You know how to do everything.
Who gonna be your marketing team though?
Intern.
Facts.
You gotta have
Yeah,
marketing.
that's
Man,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna get right in and on it though.
It depends on how serious you is because you, like you said,
It depends on how serious they is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He
But
serious.
you got interns. I mean, like he run his own business. When you run your own business and you serious about this, they gonna see. You know, I got Boosie. I recorded all these different. I'm serious. You know, I'm taking a trip to China. Come on, like you know what I'm saying.
But see,
like,
you have to have a
you
passion
can
for
do whatever you wanna
managing.
do.
I think it's not just
Exactly.
something that you can just hire people for to do the job. Like you got.
There's a lot of things I could do right
True.
now that I be like,
Man, your package deal be nasty on there. I swear to God, you
It
missing
probably
all
would.
bread, and you could just have other people doing your work. That's what most people do anyway. That's why when they working for McDonald's, you think the business owner in there?
I'm already healed.
They making intern money. That's how they look at it. These billionaires, they ain't nothing.
I don't know. I'm gonna think more on it, on having an artist.
I mean, what I don't even want to say necessarily just having an artist. What I'm more concerned about is are you at this point where you're more about the brand or the business?
The brand,
Okay,
both kinda, but
understood.
more.
What does it take to build a good brand?
A lot of promotion, a lot of like I find ways to make a trend start. Like,
Okay.
Okay,
You know what I mean? That's basically how I started popping as a videographer around here anyway.
Okay.
Making people say my name, finding a way to make people say my name, you know what I mean? Doing something different that ain't nobody else doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
To make people talk about it. Like I got seasons in everything that I do. For as effects, for as like Freestyle Monday, like I got seasons to every different thing. So I just hold off on things and pull them out when I feel like I want to pull them out.
Do
Ain't shit
you
wrong
do you
with that.
find yourself critiquing like mentally other videographers'
Speak
work
to
when
the
you see it?
No.
So you don't ever say,
No.
"Oh, dang,
Speak
they
to the
edited
mic
this
a little
wrong,
bit,
or they
Big
did
Mike.
this transition wrong." Like
I
mentally,
rap-
do you look at like, "Oh, they messed this up," or I don't, but you don't do that.
Nah. I don't watch other videographers.
Oh,
like
you
that.
don't. You don't.
Yeah, I
you don't watch it at all. That's what's
Nah.
up. That's what's
ain't
up.
shit wrong with that.
Unless it's like an artist that I shot before and I'm cool with them. So,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
So you not out here just watching videos like all this shit. I like that shit.
Nah.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it.
In 2 years,
Yeah.
five
Yeah,
videos.
you can't. Yeah.
Ain't
And
nothing
then
wrong
other than
with
that,
it.
he spending time with his kids.
Yeah, I don't
Indeed.
Probably got a bitch coming through or whatever he
Yeah,
doing.
funny.
You know what I mean? He's like, hey, he ain't got no time to watch a music video. I shoot music videos.
Yeah.
I'm tired of videos. I gotta
I know, but like you said though, if
Edit
it's somebody he
these
fuck
videos.
with and they drop a new song, he might look for the shit. You never know.
Man, I'm
He
fucking
might be
whoever
laying in the
video
bed with that
paying
piece
me,
watching it
whoever
with the
paying
chick,
me for the
shit.
video.
It's nice videographers around here though, but I just feel like it's too many people.
What artists? They can be locally or globally, or in your top 5. I'm curious to know what you listening to.
You say what now?
Artists are in your top 5.
In my top 5?
Globally, locally,
What
whatever.
you
Like,
riding
who are
around
you
bumping
listening
right
to?
now?
Who are you listening
What
to?
I'm riding around bumping?
What you riding around bumping right now?
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
pulled up, what was playing?
When I pulled up, I don't listen to people like that now.
Ah,
but
shit.
if I'm listening to somebody like in the car, it's probably like Stape or 3 Problems.
Okay.
I got them on my SD card.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So you got a lady friend at the house. You playing some 3 Problems?
nah.
Okay, so what we looking for when you got that popped
I
off?
actually like that one song with Moneybagg Yo and 3 Problems. You was
Yeah.
went through whatever. We was so down for that chat. You know, I like that song. Like I can play that with
for
a
sure,
guy.
for sure.
Well, that's good, man.
Ain't
Anything
nothing wrong with
anything
that,
you have
man.
coming up that you want to say out there or plug yourself with? Any advice you can give to artists or other inspiring
Get some
videographers?
advice to these fucking cameramen.
you know what I
out
mean?
in these streets, man. Straight up.
Like,
They
what-
been out here charging
Man,
too
look,
much. They
talk
out here
about their cuts.
wilding,
Now, I know
dog.
you have seen some cuts that you like, man, look.
Man, listen.
Nah, I mean, you like I'm 100% being honest. Like I rarely like pay attention to like other videographers.
As you
like
should.
if I am like if I do see a videographer, video is probably like Miko Nail or Tory Production. That's probably
Okay.
the only main two. But other than that, I don't really see nobody else. I'm just being honest.
Ain't shit
But
wrong
like
with
you
that.
said, if you did watch a music video, can you see like if a person is a beginner?
Yeah, you
or-
definitely can tell.
Oh, yeah.
You can definitely tell from how the chops is and from how the effects. Some people be throwing effects on video just to be throwing effects on video.
Facts.
I'm starting to get tired of effects, to be honest. with you.
No, you right.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. If I'm watching a video and I
1,000
understand effects, but that shit going on through the whole goddamn video,
That's
you
because
yeah.
of the
fucking up the whole
locations,
thing.
right? Like if you don't have good, they feel like, man, I ain't got that many
Yeah,
locations.
you're right, though. I ain't
Throw a
even gonna
lot
lie
of
to you.
effects on that bitch.
You're
and
right,
make it,
you're right.
You know,
I mean, if y'all just shooting in the living room, then you might have to come up with some effects. In it.
unless you like them
You
Chicago
might,
rappers.
you might
they
have to
got
show a
effects
nigga riding in the car.
Oh,
saying,
nigga, with them
"Yeah."
guns.
Pills
On the
around.
game.
Yeah, but
All right.
Ain't
well,
nothing wrong with that,
and we'll
man.
definitely appreciate you coming through, hanging out
Fuck
with us for a
yeah.
bit.
You don't even hardly do interviews,
Yeah.
no goddamn way. So the people want to know. I'm pretty sure your fans, they be want to see some shit from you, see you get personal, or see you talk about some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they probably do for sure.
I mean,
I gotta
mean,
put this on my Instagram for sure.
Man, listen.
now I hear you. I have one question for you. I hear you talk about a lot about your mother, and it seems like she was very passionate about the movement and like really a good intricate figure in like helping you out and pushing you more. I could be wrong, but was your dad involved at any point in time?
Nah, not really, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
A on and off type of thing. Like he'll hit me up every so often, but nah, not for real.
Mm-hmm.
have you talked to him?
No.
Is it?
I
He'll,
mean,
he'll text me, I text him back, and then he don't never text back.
For real?
Yeah.
Where
Is
he
it-
at?
He in this area. He like in Belleville, Illinois, somewhere around there.
You doing good,
I know.
and like that's a huge part. Like your kids, and do they see your dad?
Nah. They ain't. My daughter ain't seen my daddy since she was probably about 4.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Do
been
you
a
like
while.
miss that connection, or it's like so far?
It wasn't no connection, my bro. It's just
No,
the-
I'm saying like miss the like, cause you know what a father figure can do, in life. Just having somebody.
But you
that-
saying you
Oh,
know
no,
what you
no,
can,
no.
yeah.
created you and-
I don't even think of it like that, to be honest with you. I'm just living life, keeping it forward. I can't.
Just
Ain't
like
shit
how
wrong
you
with
and your
that.
kids like.
Huh?
Just like how you and your kids like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The feeling that you give them seeing your kid, you like, damn, how would somebody want to miss that?
Exactly. I do feel like
You know
that
what I mean?
sometimes,
Like,
but like I don't really.
Is it one of them where you look at your kids like, I gotta be better for my kids because he ain't do shit for me, or is it just one of those where I just want to be better for my kids? Damn what he did.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
ain't shit
that's
wrong with that.
definitely what it
Ain't shit wrong with that.
Alright.
But
is it one
fathers
of-
stay in your kids' life
Fuck
because
yeah.
they might turn out to be Vickmont.
or LeBron, and then you
you
be
might
calling
want-
Or
them
not
trying to
even
get
turn
the
out to
check.
be
LeBron,
Vickmont
yeah.
or LeBron, but you can probably perhaps steer them in the right direction. They, kids go through things younger, and they
Because
may need a father or a mother around because you got some deadbeat mothers too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Hell yeah.
you just never know. So, but again, I appreciate you coming out. Had a lot of
Thanks,
fun with
bro.
you today.
Fuck yeah.
You
have
all
to do
check
it.
Vickmont
Alright,
out. Check his
yeah.
YouTube channel out. Follow him on social media.
We gotta get him to 200. So do your thing.
All right, and I'm Myra,
Subscribe.
200.
That's the
All right.
Desi Dash.
and you tune in Twisted
It's your boy
Youngins.
Dag.
Thank you. All right.